Many of those in the hottest Bay Area cities today were out early this morning trying to get out, get some fresh air before the heat rolled in.
The weather today has several authorities urging residents to conserve energy today. And ABC 7 News reporter Zach Fuentes is live in Livermore, where the warmest temperatures are expected today. Zach?
Yeah, people out here that I've been talking to say they definitely know the drill when it comes to dealing with the heat. And as we've been out here throughout the morning, we kind of definitely feel it getting a little bit warmer as this morning progresses. Though the instinct for many people who have AC on a day like this is to crank it up, PG&E is saying you might want to be mindful of when you do that. Tuesday might be the first full day of fall, but for Max and his owner Marty, it still feels like the dog days of summer in Livermore, so they made sure to start their routine early in the morning.
I'm retired, I work on my trailer, work on my bicycle.
The pair, like anyone else who lives in Livermore, knows how hot the city can and will get. And high heat is expected for most of the Bay Area, leading PG&E to call for a smart day. There's no more than 15 of those days each year. They're targeted to incentivize Smart Rate program customers.
When you're enrolled in the Smart Rate program, you pay a reduced rate in exchange for minimizing your electricity use during 15 days out of the year, which are normally some of the hottest days out of the year, and specifically minimizing your electricity use between the peak hour times.
Those peak energy hours are from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., a period of time PG&E says is best for everyone, even those not enrolled in the program, to conserve.
That's when people start getting home, they start turning on their air conditioners, they start doing all of these activities that use up a lot of energy. And it's specifically during those times when we ask customers to conserve energy whenever we are looking at hot days like today, so that we don't strain the grid. And customers are able to save on their energy bill if they do wait until after 9 p.m. or before 4 p.m. to do these activities.
Grid strain has been an issue impacting the entire state, especially in recent years. But thanks to new technology, PG&E says it expects to reduce the length of any heat-related outages that may happen.
We actually now have these smart switches that are able to self-heal the grid. So for example, if there is a heat-related outage, these smart switches are able to isolate the outage and reroute the power around the circuit or the line that was damaged to restore power within minutes.
So still pretty early in the afternoon, but taking it easy, really going to be the best course of action if you can. The CDC recommends tips to prevent heat illness, things like staying in an air-conditioned building if you can, and drinking plenty of water, which is what my photographer and I plan to do once we sign off here. Right now, live in Livermore, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News.
All right, smart Zach, stay hydrated and find some shade.